Mhm.
Mhm.
I was also walking
Uh-huh.
and riding my bicycle.
Uh-huh, great.
And on Sunday, we went roller skating with my father.
Oh, that's great. Uh-huh. Did you go to some roller skating rink? Uh-huh.
We are skating near our home.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's great. And where do you usually ride a bike?
Also in our village.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Is there a park for riding?
No, we have like normal roads.
Uh-huh.
Comfortable for riding and roller skating.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's good. Yes, then it's pretty comfortable. Great. Okay, so at first, to speed up our speech, let's do this. I sent you the links in the chat box. At first, let's play the taboo game. Just, I don't know, like 7 words each. Okay.
Sorry, what game?
Taboo. Yeah, you can see this file in the chat box. Taboo game.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, great. So you can scroll the page and choose any word you want. There are some pretty interesting ones. Okay, I will start. So it's, wait a sec. It's a city. It's the capital of one country, and it has it is very peaceful and interesting, and there are a lot of painters in this country, and they like to paint pictures and wear these hats.
Italy?
Not exactly. What else? There is a sea not far from this city, I guess, and they say that you need to see the city and die.
No.
When you see the city, you're gonna die because it's so beautiful. Okay, let me ask you. There are lots of beautiful narrow streets with nice cafes and chairs. Yeah, and there is a special street. It's called Montmartre or something like that.
Okay.
And there is also a huge construction in the center of the city, which is very popular, and people dream to get on top of it.
Paris?
Yes, it's Paris. Okay, that was hard. Okay, your word?
So it's a thing, and only only people who rule the country can wear it.
Okay. Is it sort of a crown?
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect. Okay, cool. So let me find another word for you. Okay, it's a very big fish, or I'm not sure, maybe it's actually a mammal. It is very big, and it can eat people. It lives. Okay, I'm not supposed to use all of those words.
Shark? Shark?
Yes, it's a shark. Okay, another word.
So. So okay, so it's we can use it while we are driving somewhere instead of our MP3 player, and sometimes sometimes well we can see we can I don't know we can hear some melodic sounds coming from it.
Is it
we can change different channels.
Oh, right. Now I can see. That was a good one. Is it a radio?
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. Okay. Now I've got another word for you. So it's a thing. Usually, usually we can buy water or wine or maybe milk in it. It can be made of glass or plastic.
Some bottle.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. And another one.
Okay. So it's well. Okay. It's like water, but it's not water.
That gives me a lot of options.
It has like the same consistence. And you can get this water, but not water from goat.
Okay. Only from a goat.
No, only no, from goat and from another big animal with dots on it.
Yeah. Okay. So is it a milk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe there are lots of words you're not supposed to use. Okay. And now, okay, my word. So it's a thing. Usually musicians or like rock bands use it for performing and for making sounds.
Microphone?
Not exactly.
No.
It's usually, it can be made of wood or it can be made of also like plastic. And like musicians, they take it in their hands and produce music on the stage.
Guitar.
Yes, perfect. And one more.
So it's a very important part of our organism. We can't live without it. And it circulates the blood through our organism. And it's red.
It's red. Okay. So is it a heart?
Yeah.
Hearts, yes. Okay, and the last one. So maybe wait a sec. Okay. We use it almost every day. We add it like almost to every food, and it adds some taste to the food.
Salt?
Salt, yes, perfect. Okay, great. That was a good practice. So, and I also sent you this picture with different like topics to talk. When was the last time? It's just right after the blue game. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you can choose any section of this page, and let's talk about it. So I will be the first. So tell me about the last time you went to the movies.
So I went on a film with my brother, my mother, and my brother's friend on my brother's birthday. We went to see the film Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yeah.
It was a really interesting film with a lot of action, and we really loved it.
Oh, okay, that's pretty interesting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the last time you talked on the phone for a long time.
Oh, okay. So by the way, you can ask some additional questions, yeah, if you want to. So let me think. The last time I think it was with my friend. Yeah, she's we drifted apart a little bit, and she lives in Moscow nowadays. And yeah, it was like the first time we called each other in a year, maybe. So talked like for 2 hours probably. Okay. And tell me about the last time you felt like throwing your computer away.
Oh.
Why did you want to do this, and like what happened with it?
Yes, it was a situation when I really wanted to do that. Because it was my grandmother's birthday, and it was she was getting 70 years.
Nice.
And my mother asked me to make her present in Photoshop, like a beautiful postcard. Because she knew that I can do that because I went on classes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. When I opened it, I understood that my computer is too slowly for doing that. So I tried to save this picture, but he said that I can't do that because I don't have enough place for that.
Oh.
And I was like, how? So, and I've made that postcard, and on I was doing it the whole day.
Yeah.
Because my computer was too slowly. And at last, it stopped working. It's just I don't know how to say that. Завис.
Maybe it's you can say it stopped, or it's
It was frozen.
Yeah.
So my computer was frozen, and I couldn't save my postcard. So I said, "Okay, I want to throw you away."
Yeah. When it happens, like really annoying.
Yeah.
How is it possible that your computer didn't have a place for one single like picture?
I don't know.
That's really weird. You should do something with it, maybe. Okay, great. Just a couple of remarks. Good talking. Thanks for sharing. So she knew I can do that.
I could do that.
Yes. And my computer is too slowly. Was too slowly? Yeah, like adjective or adverb. My computer worked too slowly, but it was
too slow.
Yeah, it was too slow. And he said, the computer, he said, I can't save this picture.
I couldn't save.
Yes, and well, maybe if you feel like a lot of, I don't know if you have a lot of feelings for a computer, you can call it he, but usually, it's, say again?
It said I couldn't save it.
Yeah, save the card, yes. And I was doing it the whole day. Another tense is better here.
I have been doing.
Yes, I have been doing this. And if you talk about like the past, the really past. So it's, say again.
I had been doing that for a whole day.
Yes, great. Everything else is cool. Okay, cool. And your question?
Tell me about the last time you went to a live concert.
To a live concert, let me think. Oh wow. I think it was I don't remember the last time. I think it was again Elze. Yeah, you know this very popular Ukrainian band. Is it popular in Russia now?
I think no.
No? Okay. Because it used to be really popular in Russia as well. Yeah, and yeah, it was like an open air concert on some square because of some holiday, and it was good. It was pretty interesting.
Great.
Yeah. Okay. The same question to you.
Well, I have never been like to a live concert when some band was singing, but I'm planning to go on Imagine Dragons concert.
Oh, really? So,
yeah, because it's just an interesting thing that my birthday is on the 28th of August, and they are coming on the 29th of August.
Oh, just exactly for your birthday, yes.
That's that if it is my favorite band, it would be like a present for me.
Oh, yes, it would be nice. Yeah. Do you still can you still get the tickets?
Well, yes. My father said that there are some tickets, not in the dancing place, because we're too young for that, I think.
Oh,
but some other places are still available, so.
Oh, that's great. Are they like closer to the stage, like sitting places?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it would be also really, really nice. Oh, yes, I'm looking forward to you going there. It will be interesting.
Yeah, but my parents were on a live concert of Shakira.
Oh, how did they like it?
They said that they didn't listen to Shakira at that time, but they got the tickets also as a present. But they said that it was amazing. It was like they've listened to Shakira songs for the whole life.
Oh, they had this impression. Oh, nice. Yeah, usually even if you don't like the singer, sometimes when you like find yourself at his concert, it can be amazing. Yes, because the atmosphere and the energy is sometimes wonderful. Okay, great. That's pretty interesting. Now let's do the same. Let's do the following. I want to talk about this friends. So okay, I'm going to share my screen now, and let's find. Oh, did you watch the whole episode?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, and did you use the vocabulary for it from the file?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So let's remember the vocabulary a little bit. So I would like you to practice the vocabulary before watching and try to learn it. Like not by heart, maybe, yeah, but the way you could use it. So it was the 5th episode. Let's check some vocabulary. Okay. So shy or uncomfortable or like situation or person. Can you remember this word? Another word for that.
I think no.
For example,
I just looked through it.
Okay, anyway, that's a good practice. So, you know, when we say like, oh, it's an silence when nobody speaks in the company, in the group, yes? And so it's like an silence.
I remember.
Like,
awkward?
Awkward, yes. Awkward, so it's like uncomfortable. Okay, great. Like a situation in which two very similar things happen at the same time, but it's very strange. Remember, like you didn't expect it to happen, but whoa, it just happens all together, and it's really unexpected.
Surprising?
Sort of, yeah, and it's noun, yeah. Like we have the verb coincide, and it's a noun. So coincidence. Coincidence, yes, like a really weird coincidence. Great. And when the animal has a lot of fur? How can we call it? It's like a cat or a dog.
Frightened?
Oh no, like when they have lots of fur and they're so
shocked.
No, lots of fur, like lots of hair. Yeah. When the cat is.
Yeah. I can't remember anything.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. So for the next time, try to practice them a little bit more. Okay, it's fluffy. Yeah. Usually we can say fluffy about some really animals. Okay, great. So then let's do this video and let's I will ask you to choose the favorite scene from this episode. Maybe you can remember like what place is it. You can take my mouse and scroll this video and okay, wait a sec without it. And maybe find like the favorite scene. Yeah.
Would you let it go?
Oh yeah, last week you had a wonderful nutty, chocolatey. Was that not clear? Oh hey, why don't why?
No, I have one, but I can't remember.
Yeah, let's just have a couple of minutes to find it. Oh, Janice, I love her.
Yes. Well, maybe this episode. I really loved the episode in the laundry.
In the laundry. Oh, okay. We can also try to find it.
Like pulling off a Band-Aid.
Okay, let's
do it really fast, and then the wound is exposed.
So let's watch this episode, the whole one, and then try to retell me in details, in the recorded speech as well. So here it is. Yeah.
My brother never even told me when he lost
Oh yes, that's when she found out. Okay, wait a sec.
virginity. Huh. That's Snake.
Okay.
Just do it really do this. It's
hard to find this exact time.
it is so great to me to
Okay.
Hey, you can do this. It's just like pulling off a Band-Aid, okay? Just do it really fast, and then the wound is exposed. Go, go.
Janice? Hi, Janice. Okay, here we go. I don't think we should go out anymore. Janice.
All right. Well, there you go.
This isn't about you.
Oh, I know this is not about me. This is totally about your fear of commitment.
What fear of commitment? I don't have a fear of commitment.
Oh, please.
I don't.
Oh, please.
I don't. I'm ready to commit any time.
Really?
Okay, I know this is gonna sound really stupid, but I feel that if I can do this.
Okay, so let's discuss this breakup episode.
So that episode was about Joey trying.
It's Chandler, yeah.
Chandler trying to break up with Janice.
Yeah.
And he asked Phoebe to help him. And she said she made an example So how? No. Let me think how to say that. She said that it was like bending a band-aid.
Yeah, taken off. Yeah, pulling off.
The band-aid off.
Mm-hmm.
And she told him to hurry up. And he said, he told Janice that he thought they didn't need to come out together anymore. And Janice was very emotional, and she wanted to cry, but she says she asked her to stop it, as Chandler was frightened.
Yeah. What did they discuss? Like, who was it about?
And he said, Chandler said that it wasn't about Janice. And then Janice said that this way it was about his fear of commitment. And Chandler denied it. And he told her that he was ready to commit anytime. And Janice was like, yeah.
Yeah. Enthusiastic about it, yeah. So, and how did, and what was his last reaction? Oh, wait a sec.
But if I can do this...
Commitment! What fear of commitment? I don't have a fear of commitment.
Oh, please.
I don't!
Oh,
I don't! I'm ready to commit any time!
really? Okay.
And I think it was like what I said.
So, wait a sec. Once again.
Like he was.
Yeah, like maybe afraid, yes, or yeah, he understood that he said something wrong. Okay, great. So, and now this episode, let's watch it as well.
Really stupid, but I feel that if I can do this, you know, if I can actually do my own laundry, there isn't anything I can't do.
That does not sound stupid to me. No, it's like the first time I had to make dinner for myself after Carol left me. I'm sorry, that's all the time we have. Next on Lost. Okay. Uh-oh.
What uh-oh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The laundry's done. It's a song. The laundry song that we sing. Uh-oh. The laundry's done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Lilo, the laundry's done. Okay, all right. It's just that you left a red sock in with all your whites, and now everything's kind of pink.
Everything's pink.
Yeah, except for the red sock, which is still red. I'm sorry, please don't be upset. It can happen to anyone.
But it didn't. It happened to me. God, I'm gonna look like a big marshmallow peep. What am I doing? What am I doing? My father's right. I can't live on my own.
Okay.
Okay, so this episode started with Rachel saying that she could do her own laundry sometime, and Ross agreed with her and said that it was a nice idea. And then it was time when the laundry was done. And when Ross opened the
machine, yeah,
opened the washing machine, he said, that something was wrong. But he immediately closed it and said to Rachel that nothing had happened. But she didn't believe him. So Ross started to sing like it was a song. The laundry is done. But she didn't believe him and opened and asked him to say what had happened. And he said, he told her that she had left red sock with all her white clothes. So everything was kind of pink.
Yes.
And Rachel was really disappointed. She said that her father had been right, and she said that at the moment she would be looking like a big marshmallow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, great. And let's watch this episode with this one. Okay. Okay, so what happened after that?
Rachel said that she couldn't even do her laundry. And there was a really strange woman. I think her name is Mitzi. Also.
Yeah.
And she was laughing.
Yes, that's their situation. Okay, that's pretty good. Today is much better. Like no mistakes at all. So cool. And yeah, and also I wanted to work with idioms today a little bit. So we have some here, the new ones.
I also made the retelling of Agatha Christie.
Oh, great. Okay, so let's do this, and then we'll talk about that. So here you have some new idioms. Let's do the following. Look through all of them silently, the examples and the explanations, and then we'll discuss it. How should I make it? Okay, you should open it on your computer. It will be better, yeah? And just, or you can, use my mouse and scroll it.
Okay.
You can enlarge it, so it would be comfortable for you.
Look through all of them.
Let's look. Let's do these 6 ones at first.
Okay.
Okay, great. So, which idea means to keep a secret? It's difficult to keep a secret for someone.
To have a big mouth.
Yeah, great. To listen attentively. To
be all ears.
Yeah, great. To To have an ability to sense or find or feel something.
To have a nose.
Yeah, to have a nose, preposition?
For
something, yeah, like to smell things. Then to help someone?
Give a hand.
Yeah, give a hand to somebody or give somebody a hand.
Give somebody a hand.
A hand, yes, great. And something that you don't want to do, that bothers or annoys you.
To be a pain in the neck.
Great. To watch something carefully.
To keep an eye on.
On somebody, yes. And yeah, basically that's all. Okay, great. So let's try to paraphrase some sentences. And my friend can't keep a secret, so I don't tell her anything important.
My friend can't keep a secret, so he has a big mouth.
Yeah, great. Oh, I'm really looking forward to listening about your journey to Italy. Tell me about it.
So tell me about your journey to Italy. I'm all ears.
Great. Okay. And I always find really beautiful clothes. I just, I just have a feeling about it.
I have a nose for beautiful clothes.
Clothes, great. And I hate washing the dishes. It's just, it's so annoying.
Washing dishes is a pain in my neck.
Yeah, it's a pain in the neck. Yeah, for me. You can say like for me, it's a pain in the neck for me. Okay, and could you help me with this computer program?
Can you give me a hand with this computer program?
Yeah, great. Okay, cool. So now make sentences about you, about something personal, using all these idioms. What is the pain in the neck for you? What do you hate doing or like don't like doing?
Well,
like something that you just really, you try to avoid it and you don't want to do it. Maybe some schoolwork, like some special schoolwork or some housework.
Well, I think writing long paragraphs is a pain in the neck for me.
Yeah, okay. And can you keep a secret?
I'm not a big mouth.
Yes. What about your friends? Are all of them like good at keeping secrets?
I think yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. That's good. And what do you like? Do you have an ability to sense or find something peculiar?
I have a nose for things of good quality in AliExpress.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Like like clothes or different things?
No, like lots of different things. Like my father once tried to choose a necklace for me, but finally it didn't come.
Oh, yeah, that's pity.
Yeah, and then I said, okay, I will be choosing for everything, and it came, and it was a really good quality and really cheap.
Oh, that's nice. So you paid for that parcel and it just didn't come?
No, it was like lots of months after we tried to buy that, and my father wrote to the person who sold that, and he and this company gave our money back.
Oh, yeah, so then it's good. Okay, great. And what do you keep an eye? What do you watch? What do you watch carefully? Like, do you have a cat or a dog? A dog.
I don't.
Yeah. So when you go for a walk with this dog, do you watch it carefully, not to be hit by the car?
I keep an eye not on my dog, but on other dogs.
Oh, why?
Because my dog is strange. She just, when she sees other dogs, she starts to bark very loud. So it's just so annoying.
Oh, right. Okay. So what do you do to prevent that?
When I see the dog, I just find another place to go to walk, so we won't meet.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing. And okay, another one. What do you usually what kind of help do you usually need from people? Do you ask your parents like for some sort of help with something?
Yes. For example, my father gives me a hand with some sports. He helps me to doing some things like roller skating. And my mother gives me a hand with some books to read and with clothes to choose.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, great. And let's do the second half of it. We have this like 9 of them. Okay, let's do these ones. Great. Okay, so to tell a joke or to tell some stories which is not true as a joke.
To pull someone's leg.
Yeah, a cowardly person.
Big-hearted person.
Cowardly person.
Chicken.
We already know that. Okay, and to think about something seriously.
To have something on your mind.
Yeah, great. Very kind and generous person.
Big-hearted person.
Yeah, and the person who likes sweets and chocolates.
Sweet tooth person.
Yeah, so it is a sweet. Yeah.
He has sweet tooth.
Yeah, he has sweet tooth. Great. And something that annoys or bothers you.
Bugs.
Yeah, it bugs me. Okay, great. And so, what's on your mind these days? What do you think about?
I think about lots of things, but I think school is on my mind.
Oh, but it hasn't started yet.
Yes, I don't want to go to school.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's really strange because I like every summer in August I want to go to school. Here I don't.
I remember my August. I never wanted to go to school, though I liked it when I went there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe it's just some, some
Bug in your
periods. Yeah. Okay. Do you often prank people or tell some jokes and stories?
Well, I just pull my father's or my mother's leg on the 1st of April.
All right. Okay. Does Dennis do that a lot?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And do you like sweets?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I have a sweet tooth.
yeah, that for me it's for sure. Yeah. What's your favorite sweet?
I like everything.
And maybe something like special? Are you a chocoholic?
Well, not really. I like all types of chocolate except the dark one.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't like white chocolate, but dark is okay for me. Okay, great. And what annoys or irritates you sometimes?
Yesterday, it's really bugged me when me and my mother and me wanted to go for a walk, but the rain started.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's okay. Great. And who is the most who is the kindest and the most generous person you know?
I think my mother and my father are really big-hearted.
Yeah, big-hearted people. Okay, great. So that's pretty good. Just a couple of remarks. I ordered. I have an. Wait a sec. How you said that? I have a nose for things in AliExpress.
At?
Not in the site, but
on
the site. Yes. So say it again.
I have a nose on things.
No, I have a nose for something.
For things on AliExpress.
Yeah, great. So I ordered. We ordered a necklace, but it doesn't come.
It hasn't.
Didn't. Yeah, it didn't come. Okay, and my dog barks very loud. Adverb. How does it bark?
Loudly.
Yeah, okay, we'll practice adverbs a little bit more in the future. And it's really bugged me yesterday.
Yesterday, it really bugged me.
Yeah, it really bugged me. Yeah, just that simple. Okay, great. And the last one. Oh, we also did you read this once as well?
No.
No. Oh, okay. So let's do this one. So what does it mean, monkey? To monkey around.
When someone is monkeying around, he or she is playing or acting foolishly instead of doing something more important.
Yes. Okay. And what about holy cow? Oh, yeah.
If you say holy cow, you mean that you are very surprised about something.
Yeah, like, oh my god, holy cow. And guinea pig.
When you're a guinea pig, you allow some kind of test to be performed on you.
Right. Yeah, it's like a laboratory.
My class is guinea pigs.
Why?
because we were the first 5th class on which was tested new system, International Baccalaureate. So we had different lessons. Everything was different.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. And do you think the system is effective?
Well, I'm not sure yet because every year something changes.
Yeah. But do you think that like your class is better than other ordinary classes in school?
Well, we were like maybe a little bit better, but now in the 8th grade, I think something will happen because some students are going to a medical class, some of them are going to math class, and we are in different classes.
Oh,
so
that's interesting.
I don't know what will happen this year.
Cool. Okay. So, and what class are you going to?
I'm staying in my class where there are all subjects because I'm not sure yet who I'm going to be in future.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, you can take your time. And do you often monkey around? It's like another word for it is like to procrastinate, yes, or to delay something. Sometimes when I don't want to like plan my lessons or I don't want to make reports, I can monkey around and, you know, listen to music.
I was monkeying around in May.
Oh, really? Oh, why? What did you do?
Because I was, it was like the last month of school, and we didn't have lots of homework as we had like in September. So sometimes when it was like one homework, I was monkeying around.
Yeah, why not? Okay, great. So for the next time, learn these idioms and practice them. Oh, Agatha Christie, we didn't have time to talk about it, so we'll do it next time. You can refresh it. Yes, and you can watch the small video about funny phobias and retell it. Or maybe it's better to watch another episode of Friends. And please look through the vocabulary, the previous ones. Yeah, just try to practice it because there are lots of useful phrases which are used in common speech. Yes, and so review the vocabulary, just the vocabulary for all the episodes you have in the file. Okay, great. So good job, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, and I want to say that this book, Agatha Christie, is really interesting. So I've read like lots of chapters.
Oh, already? Yes? Oh, great. Yeah. Then you will tell me all about this plot because I haven't read it, so I'm very curious.
So interesting. I love it.
Oh, I'm really glad. Yeah, I'm really glad. So you will tell me. Okay. So bye. See you.
Bye.